What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Well, I'm here feeding the fish. I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. People be asking me, like, what's my secret for success to have a nice looking reef tank? And all I gotta say about that is no secret. It just, one day I came across these two persons on YouTube, and one taught me how to keep a steady routine. Keep things. You gotta have a steady routine for you to have something, looking this nice. So if you don't keep a routine with stuff, and okay, if you keep a routine, that's gonna how you say that? That's gonna lead you to have something unstable. You gotta have a stable system. If you don't have nothing stable, you're not gonna have success. So if you keep it stable, as stable as possible. I don't know if I'm even saying that word right. But it gotta be stable. If it's not, it's not. You're not gonna success. You're always gonna have ups and downs. One day it's gonna look good. One day it's not gonna look good. And so far, this reef, since I be going by the rules of the two persons, that I learned so much from them, and this is the results. So, Susan Nichole, thank you, because I saw one of your videos, and this is, by doing exactly what you say in that video, this is what happened. So look how beautiful this tank look. I never had a reef looking this good. And Reefgrrl, I see the passion you have for the hobby. And when I first started making videos on YouTube and all that, and I saw your videos, that inspired me. That you gave that passion back to me, and I broke down my first tank, and disappeared for a little bit, and then came back, and this is the result. I say, nah, I cannot go down like that. I gotta have something. I gotta have a success reef tank, and that passion came back, and this is what I got right now. So people asking me my secret is like I say, it's no secret. It's just keeping it steady. Keep that routine. Don't stop. Keep your water changes. Keep your filter cartridges or media and stuff that you put in there, and that carbon and the filter pads and stuff like that. Remove them. Have a steady routine when you do your maintenance on the tank, and you be success. But look how simple it could be. I didn't know it was this simple. Until once you start keeping a routine, you're gonna see the results after that. Because this system, all I'm running in the system it's a hang on the back filter. It's for those that don't know, that's a Grech. Before we continue talking about that, let me turn it on. Sorry, because I always turn off the pumps when I'm feeding the fish. Bear with me right quick. Okay, so now it's back on. So it's a hang on the back filter. Again, this is a 7.5 gallon. It's a small tank for what I'm keeping in there. I got a clownfish, a firefish, a seahorse, and a mandarin, and I'm about to put my other mandarin in there. So The buy load is gonna be big. You know, it's don't, you know, if you don't know what you're doing, don't take the risk. Don't do it. I don't recommend you doing something like that and have something packed if you don't know what you're doing. But again, it's a hang on the back filter with a 5-watt UV sterilizer, and this filter is rated for tanks from 10 gallons to 50 gallons. So that's a huge filter for this small tank. It's not even 10 gallons. So I think only with that I could, you know, run a success reef tank, you know. And the good thing about this filter, it got surface skimming. So if you look right there, that's a surface skimming intake. It has this 2 blue valve for if you want more pressure and stuff like that coming out of there, or more flow coming out of there. Same thing through the UV. This is for the intake. I believe the intake goes through the UV. I'm not sure about that, but that's that. For more the filtration, I got the IQ-skimmer. IQ-skimmer is a air-driven skimmer. I like it. I like it because it's narrow, so it fit in there nice, and it skim a lot of stuff. You probably can see back there, but that's my nastiness reservoir in the back, to, you know, so it don't be full over here, and every time it look clean, you know, most of the time. And that skimmer is rated for 20 to 30 gallons. Again, this is a 7.5. So only with those two things I can run the system fine. And basically that's what it is, you know, it's only those two things. And a heater, it got a 15 watt, I believe. Yeah, it's a 15 watts Aquavitro nano heater is back there behind the skimmer. And the light is an Asta 20 remote control LED light, full spectrum. So the light comes with 4 different channels that you can you know, lower the intensity or high the intensity of the light. That's all there is for this system. That's for the filtration and lighting. You know, people ask me, do I dose anything to the tank? Yes, I do. You know, I only dose the 2-part solution, fusion. You know, this is not a sponsor video, by the way. Reef fusion by seachem. Fusion 1, Fusion 2. They made by seachem. And here and there, I use fuel by Aquavitro. What I feed the fish and the corals, I got Reefroids for the corals, some flakes here and there, I give them flakes, and brine shrimp. And that's all there is for this tank. I don't do nothing else. Clean the glass when I have to, and clean the skimmer, and change the filter press and the carbon when it's time to change them. You know, if you want to have something to say, just, you know, if you have to write it down. I don't write it. I try to remember, or, you know, I put it in my calendar and stuff like that when I need to do changes in the tank and stuff like that. But like I say, it's no secret. If you guys want, go check out reefgrrl and Susan Nichole, and you guys gonna learn a lot from those 2 women. They angels. Since I started watching the videos, I learned so much from them. And again, this is the result. It's no secret. You just gotta keep a steady routine and do what you gotta do. You know, it's not that you need some special lighting. And in here, you know, again, this is for people that don't know. I'm housing a little bit of everything in here. You know, I got the softies, the zoas, palitoas, mushrooms, gorgonian. I don't know if gorgonian is considered a soft coral, leather coral. I don't know the difference between those. So, in green star polyps, a song coral, song. No, I don't think this is a dendruff, something like that. Dendruff. And I believe that's a LPS coral. I got some Duncan, another LPS coral. I got an encrusted Monty, orange Monty. Look at that. You know, you can have SPS, LPS, soft leathers, and I have over here some more Monties. You know, just try to keep it simple. Don't go crazy. Don't buy no expensive coral that require a lot of flow, a lot of. I mean, I'm not saying that you cannot keep something like that in a tank like this, because I seen people post videos about tanks, small tanks with nice SPS corals, you know. So, but again, that's people with experience, or they just, you know, set it up just for the video, stuff like that. So, you know, if I try it one day, then I will post a video about it. But again, you know, for the biolo, you know, that's why I got that type of filtration. Those 3 things right there, plus the heater. That's about it. It's nothing special running in here. The only special thing running here is the knowledge that I got from those 2 women and putting from my part. You know, that's all there is for this. But I got a clownfish, a firefish right there hiding, the seahorse, some snails, few hermits. I think it's like 2-3 hermit crabs in there. It's about roughly 10 snails or 7-8 snails. The mandarin in the back over there. She's always in the back. I don't know if you guys can see her back there. Let me see. Yeah, she's right there. Look at her right there. And I'm about to put the male mandarin in here too. So, and I'm gonna record that and then I post in another video, because I can't use one hand only to catch the mandarin with the net and do it now. But yeah, guys, you know, like it's like I said, you gotta keep a steady routine. Don't, the minute that you step away from that routine, that's when you start seeing differences in the tank. You know, other than that, you know, it's nothing. It's no big secret like, oh, you got this and that you do for, you know, to keep a reef tank. No, it's no big secret. A lot of people tell you it's just a steady routine, and that's how people be successful with reef tank. You know, this is the results, you know, after by me doing that. So, you know, so again, go watch Susan Nichole and reefgrrl, and you guys gonna see what I'm talking about. They love this hobby, and they do everything with passion. You know, they explain everything so clear, and I think if we get more people out there like that, you know, like, yeah, when you trying to keep more difficult stuff, you need certain equipment to keep levels in check and stuff like that, and they don't fluctuate so much and stuff like that. But that's, you know, when you got going a bigger scale and you know, buy more expensive stuff, so you want to make sure nothing goes wrong and everything get messed up. So, but this, you know, by keeping a steady routine, this is the results. Again, I'm using the lens. So marine, what was it? Marine. I'm gonna leave it in the description below. It's a marine coral filter. It's a lens for the phone, so you can record videos better. Let me just show you again. Right there. This is the package. It's upside down. Let me come up over here in the light. So that's how I look. Marine coral lens. That's for the filter of the phone, so you guys can record better. I'm gonna do a giveaway. Oh, and stay tuned for that. You know, I gotta go over the rules for the giveaway I got. I don't know if I'm there yet, or I only got like 2 more subscribers to go, and it's gonna be a simple rule, nothing crazy, you know. And just so in that video, whatever I ask, you know, whoever leave a comment in that video, that's whoever is gonna be in the giveaway. I'm not gonna go crazy with it, you know. Just people who comment in my next video coming up, that's who's gonna enter to win the dosing pump. And it's coming with a surprise, you know, for, you know, nothing big, you know, the surprise, nothing big, but it's something that I'm working on, and really soon I'm gonna reveal it to you guys. It's a product I'm trying to make so I can make a little bit of money out of it, you know. Nothing, I'm trying to get rich, just, you know, something, adding something more to the hobby. All right, so like I say, go watch those videos. Anything I got here, if you're interested in setting something like this, I'm gonna leave it in the description below, so you guys, you know, like, go search it, do your research if you guys want to use this to run and set up a system like this. All right, so thank you for watching. Calizo Reef is up.